Alrighty, welcome back everyone to the 90-minute podcast. But before we get into this episode, I would just like to say we are streaming on Twitch these days. We have moved over from YouTube to Twitch for the streams. It's going well. Check us out.
It's much
better.
better.
Entertaining content, much better.
Much
Music in the background. Just check us out. Twitch link will be in the bio. And feel free to join us on stream whenever. Absolutely. But how are you today?
I'm feeling quite good actually.
Yeah?
Because we won a game of football.
Manchester United have finally managed to win a game.
And you know what? I'm still happy I'm still like enjoying from that.
He's running off the adrenaline from that
2
game,
days ago when we beat
Crazy.
Brentford at home. It's a rare occasion to win a game these days. So you really got to savor it when you do.
It was a rough match for Man U. I mean, you guys were 1-0 down.
We should have won at least by way more. But
100%. In terms of chances created, you guys deserved at least 4 goals.
yeah, but look, hey, we won the game.
Van Dijk, not Van Dijk, sorry. De Vrij off the not De Vrij, Jesus Christ. De Ligt off the pitch when the goal was conceded. Opinions?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a
Avio.
a bit of a vile, but like I understand that it's the rules at the same time.
Yeah.
Just very unlucky.
It's
very
super unlucky, especially the way that he even comes off the pitch in the first place. I mean, he had to come off the pitch 2 times because his head was bleeding.
Bro, that was like the 3rd time I even.
Because some guy called Shada decides to lift his knee up in the middle of the game.
Into his fucking head.
I mean, look, I guess it's not dangerous.
And
play,
then they got the foul for that as well. By the way, just saying.
But on the other side of Manchester, we also had a 2-1 victory.
Scammy
goal at the end.
Yeah, look.
Bernardo
I've looked
Silva.
back at it and it's all right, but the thing is, it's like, bro.
See, the whole problem is that Bernardo Silva is annoying the Wolves goalkeeper.
Yeah, Jose Sa.
On its way in. Is it not Johnston now?
No, it's Jose Sa.
Okay, crazy. I didn't even watch the game. But Bernardo Silva is blocking him, but people accused him of being offside at the time that the corner was taken, which is impossible.
Yeah.
And then he would have to be offside at the time that John Stones touches it, which
he was.
He was not. He was out of the way already.
He was offside, but it wasn't about him being offside or not, because he was offside.
But he was out of the way by that point.
Whether he was out the way or not.
Yeah. Lucky 3 points. I mean, City without Rodri once again scraping a win. It's looking ropey. Genuinely, Man City without Rodri doesn't look like the team of the Premier League, you know?
Yeah, but they should be dropping more points.
They should. I mean, they didn't drop points. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, that's the issue.
But
Wolves are last, to be fair.
Wolves are last
with 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point. Southampton as well with 1 point. Southampton were about to win their game.
Yeah, but Southampton. This is not the first time, by the way. Southampton have had multiple games where they've been winning, playing well, and then thrown it away at the end.
Literally.
I mean, against United, they were the better team, but we won 3-0.
Wasn't it the Cameron Archer thing where he missed the penalty at first as well against you guys?
Yeah, he missed the pen. Onana saved it, to be fair. But still, yeah.
Tough luck from Southampton, but realistically,
they've been hard done.
When they promoted, you knew they were the team to go down. They were definitely one of the teams in the running to go
be fair,
down.
Everyone said the 3 promoted teams were most likely to go down.
But Crystal Palace, by the way.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't see them going down.
At the time of recording, they're playing in like an hour or whatever, maybe even less. But they're on 3 points so far. They're third from bottom.
Yeah, I know. They're in the relegation, but I don't see them getting relegated. Honestly, I don't see it.
Yeah, but for the way they ended last season, this is a horrific start.
Yeah,
I mean, I understand Olise is gone, but it seems like Mateta's gone as well, bro.
Yeah, no.
What happened to him, bro?
I don't know. They're not hitting the same form they used to. But honestly, I'm not too worried for Palace. In the long term, I don't see them going down.
No. I don't think so either. I think they're too big of a club to go down as well.
Yeah,
and they've got too many good players. Exactly. At some point, the quality is going to drag you over the line.
They'll
Plus,
get it over the line.
I feel like if they were in the relegation battle, they would get Zaha back, and Zaha would pull them out of relegation. Genuinely, bro.
It's possible. It would be fucking
They would want to loan him back, bro. Zaha doesn't give a fuck. Where is he right now? Galatasaray?
Oh, no, he's in Saudi now.
He's in Saudi now?
Yeah, I think he is.
Well, there you go, bro.
He ain't in Galatasaray anymore.
No?
No.
That's rough, bro. The downfall is crazy.
Yeah.
But the Super Sunday, we had the most important game of the weekend. Chelsea or Liverpool versus Chelsea.
Yeah.
Opinions on the game?
I think Chelsea were low-key
the better team. Yeah.
They had more chances away at Anfield, but failed to convert. Liverpool, clinicals always won
Too
the game.
clinical, bro. It's annoying how clinical they
they're
are.
very clinical. But that shows, like, because in the Liverpool United game where we lost 3-0 at home, we had a better XG that game.
Yeah.
But they won 3-0 at our place.
Yeah.
It just shows you how deadly
it's the Salah effectiveness, bro.
Yeah, but it's not just him. Luis Diaz, Gakpo, all of them, they're all so clinical. Only Nunez, of course, is not clinical, but the rest of that team, like that front line, is so clinical.
Yeah, but a very good performance. I mean, the assist from Salah.
Yeah, and
look, the assist from Salah, I saw an Enzo Maresca interview talking about it as well. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, we play with the high line and that happens. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
But the same way that has happened, it has also prevented 5 goals. Like, he named examples where, like, essentially they played that high line and players were caught offside, that if they weren't caught offside, it would be a goal. So, I mean, Enzo Maresca once again proving he's risky, as in he will just stand by his theory and play his ball no matter what. And unlucky game against Chelsea.
Sancho stunk up the gaff
and got a halftime substitution
and got
because of
took off at halftime. Hey, bro, he's not quick enough for the Prem. I've been saying it for a while.
Nah. But I liked the Chelsea team. I mean, look, Reece James is back. Malo Gusto had to play left back, which was a little bit rough. What on earth happened to Chilwell?
Yeah.
What on earth happened to him?
Is he injured?
Because he was banished from the squad, then accepted back in, then got a minor injury, and now I don't even know where he's gone.
Yeah, he's
Chilwell, bro. Go back to Leicester, bro. That's where you'll find your footing.
At least he's earning money.
And penalty shout, you don't think that's a penalty, right?
No, the Sanchez one. The Sanchez one, I don't think is a penalty.
Because the thing is, he does get to the ball first.
Goalkeeper always gets more protection.
But true.
I don't think it's a pen.
But the thing is, in such a situation, I feel like we've seen so many times before where a player will go in for a challenge, and it would be a rightful challenge to get all ball first, but the follow through then gets punished, whether it's a yellow card or a red card, right?
Yeah.
But if there's a follow through on Curtis Jones, surely that's a foul as well.
No,
if he's gotten the ball and then takes the man out after.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Then you get into this debate of like, okay, you win the ball, but at what point now is the follow through too much?
Yeah.
It's like, but
true.
The way I look at it personally is like, if you get the ball first, you get the ball first.
Exactly.
If you get the ball first and your follow through kills the opponent, you got the ball first.
Yeah,
so that shouldn't be a foul.
That's
the way I look at it.
That is the way the game works.
Yeah.
However, game's gone soft. So
that's why I just can't put a fucking finger on it, because honestly, for me, that's just not a foul.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you would define it, because then you have to fucking decide at what point the follow through is too much.
Yeah.
Because he didn't go studs up into Curtis Jones.
No.
He's a goalkeeper. He's coming in for it.
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
He has the right for it.
I don't see how that's. I don't think it's a pen, honestly.
No, true. Look, I can see how it's given either way. I can understand why it would be given if it was given, but I don't think it should be given. So like the rules would state that it could be given, but obviously helps for the entertainment of the game that not 2 penalties are given to Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, as well.
I literally said 3 minutes before he scores the pen, I said Salah's going to score a pen today. Right before I said it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's life. Yeah. But yeah, for the reason you clicked onto this video,
yes.
What are we doing today?
We are doing the top 5 Champions League runs in the 20th century, not in history.
We're doing knockout stage, right?
Knockout, yeah.
Okay.
Because group stage, I mean, they all qualify, right? Top 5 hardest Champions League runs.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm ready. Would you like to start or should I start?
You can start.
I feel like our lists should be similar. This is, of course, of this century.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know that until 2003 there were only quarterfinals.
I didn't know. I only went back to 2003-04 because that's all SofaScore could show.
Yeah, well, okay, well, you're lucky with that because before then, I looked for the information. It only gives information about quarterfinals, not about round of 16.
Fair enough.
So, I start off at number 5. Let me open my list real quick.
Number 5.
Liverpool 04-05 season, right?
Okay.
You don't have this one on your list?
No, run us through.
So, in the round of 16, they faced Bayer Leverkusen, which I will say is the worst part of this, is the worst team on this list.
No, but
and
they did reach the final in 2002.
Okay, fair enough. But it's the weakest team of the list, right?
Yes.
So then in the quarterfinals, they faced Juve, right?
Yeah.
This Juve team ended up winning the league that year, right? Which then they faced Chelsea in the semifinals, who ended up winning the Premier League that year,
Yeah.
only to in the finals be down 3-0 at halftime
Yeah.
to then win it on penalties against AC Milan.
Yeah.
In terms of stories and like challenges,
Yeah.
it's up there.
No,
like,
it is.
Bayer Leverkusen, okay, a little bit of a stinker, but Juve, they won the league that year. Chelsea, I mean, they conceded 15 goals in the Premier League that season.
Yeah. That was a crazy Chelsea.
It's not
side.
easy to beat that Chelsea team. So the number 4th one that I have is Chelsea 2011-12 season, where they lost to Napoli in the first leg 3-1 in the round of 16.
Yeah.
Then managed to make a comeback against them.
Yeah.
To then play Benfica in the quarterfinals. Strong Benfica team. Couldn't tell you anything about them. All I know is they were a good team. Then Barcelona in the semifinals, who happened to win the Champions League the year before. Arguably one of the best Barcelona teams of all time. Bear in mind, this is Messi calendar year goal era where he scored 93 goals in one calendar year or whatever.
Yeah.
And then beat Bayern Munich in the finals. Now, what's interesting about that is that they actually beat Bayern in Munich.
Yeah.
So they won the Champions League final away at the hosts, I guess.
Yeah.
So that, in my opinion,
impressive.
I mean,
But I don't think this is more impressive than the 2005 Liverpool one. Because, like, round of 16, yes, they came over adversity to beat Napoli.
yeah.
But that Napoli side had Cavani, and that's about it. And Benfica, look, they're all right, but there's a lot of much better runs out.
No. See, the thing is, I only put it in because it's like 2011-12 Barca team, reigning champions.
Yeah.
Insane. Also, the 2-leg
And then the
fixture is
final.
just insane as well.
It's a classic.
The way it ends, Fernando Torres goal,
Yeah.
and then the Bayern final.
Yes,
You
those
play
two are
away
tough. Yes.
in Munich.
Yeah, that is very difficult. But like
To
in terms
me,
of completeness, it's just those two, and then the first two are kind of
true. But then the Bayer Leverkusen one is also not really 100% complete. Look, there's a lot of
Leverkusen is like they were in the Champions League final a couple years prior. So that one
I understand, but
that's
realistically, in 4, 5, 6, 7, you could switch them around, bro.
Yeah, but I think this is a clear swap. But that's just me.
To each their own.
That's just
Barcelona is a better team, so realistically, it's more challenging. Next, I had in number 3 Real Madrid in the 17-18 season, where they beat PSG in the quarterfinals. Bear in mind, this is Neymar's first year. I think we all remember that match away against Real Madrid in the Bernabeu.
And then the one at the Parc des Princes,
and then the
which
Parc
was
des
misty
Princes.
as fuck.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Ridiculous 2 fixture, whatever. Then they beat Juve in the quarterfinals. Bear in mind, Juve had also won the league that year.
BBC Juve.
BBC.
Bonucci, Barzagli, Chiellini.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Bale, Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, Bonucci, Barzagli, Chiellini.
It's double BBC, I guess. Pause.
BBC against BBC.
So Juve in the quarterfinals, where obviously Ronaldo does what he does.
Yeah.
Then you have Bayern in the semifinals, where, look, it is jammy as fuck, but that Bayern team was ridiculous.
Insane.
Was ridiculous.
I missed that Bayern team a lot.
Only to then beat that Liverpool team in the finals that happened to win the Champions League the year after. Look.
It's a very impressive
Making this list was not fun because I had to look at a lot of Real Madrid Champions League wins.
Yeah, when I was going through the list, I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, it was not fun to make this list.
Like,
as a
Jesus
Barcelona
Christ,
fan.
bro.
Which is why at number 2, I have put Barcelona's 2015-16 season.
I respect that.
Because realistically, Man City won the league.
They didn't win the league.
Okay, no, they won the league the year after, right?
Yeah.
PSG won the league. Bayern won the league. Juve won the league. I mean, realistically, you're playing against league winners FC.
Yeah, it's a very good run.
So for that reason, I have to put it up there. I mean, look, the Juve final, the Juve team that we faced,
It's a good team.
it's a very good
Bro,
team, but
Evra-
I'd say it's a lot of players past their prime as
yeah,
well.
okay. Tevez,
Evra, Pirlo,
Pogba.
Pogba entering his prime, but
Bro,
Vidal as
that
well
was
in
his
that
prime.
team.
That was his prime.
Pogba.
Yeah, that year was his prime.
Okay, I understand
He
how you
never
could say
got
that,
better than that.
but it was a young Pogba. It was
yeah,
a young
but that
Pogba.
was the best version he
I
had.
know, but at the time it was meant to be like the next
the
big
beginning
thing.
of something big, but no.
And also, don't forget Morata, bro, who had a very
he did at least
phenomenal
score
run
a
that
goal in
year.
the final. So
Yeah. And at number one, I hate to say it, I had to put Real Madrid.
what year?
2021, 2022,
Yeah.
where they beat M&M in the round of 16, PSG, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe.
That was a very, very good fucking.
Then beat Chelsea in the quarterfinals,
Also,
who were reigning champions.
by the way. Yeah.
Man City to make the comeback, who were
Bro,
also reigning champions.
The Rodrigo.
Yeah, who won the Champions League the year after, as well as
and then Liverpool
winning the Premier League that year, and then Liverpool, in the
who were on
finals.
for the quadruple until that fucking point right there.
But we can skip past that very quickly because like nobody likes talking about Real Madrid.
No, I think that run right there will go down as like I don't think we're gonna see a better run than that in a really long time.
Let's just throw some props out there for Barcelona because their run is equally as good as Real Madrid.
I think it's a very, very impressive run, but it's just that the storyline in that Real Madrid run, because I feel like the opponents.
Yeah, the storyline is the thing that's different.
The storyline is better for the Real Madrid one, and respectfully, the opponents as well, like City and Liverpool at that time were like. I don't think any of the ones in the Barca run were at that level.
But when you look at the Barcelona run, it's iconic as fuck. Man City in the round of 16 was a messy humiliation display, right?
Yes. City weren't City yet at that point.
But PSG in the quarterfinals were also PSG decent. At the time, right?
They were decent.
With Suarez's crazy goal, right? Yeah. The next game you have an absolute, or the next leg, I guess, or next fixture you have Bayern in the semifinals.
Yeah, they were
where
good.
Messi absolutely humiliated that Bayern team.
Yeah, they were impressive.
And then the Juve final, I mean, convincing 3-1 win.
Look, I agree. It's a very good run, but I just think that. Yeah, like the Real Madrid one, like I said already, the storyline, it's too crazy.
I mean, I put it at number one for
like it's too crazy. Yeah, look, I respect that. You didn't let the bias get in the way.
It was difficult, bro.
Yeah, but I respect it. I think it's the right decision. Well, that brings me to my list.
The pain. Yeah, go on.
My list. Well, it's all 5 of them are the same team.
Oh, they're all the same runs.
No, they're all the same team.
Oh my days. No, stop. That's such glazing, bro. Stop. We're not filming this, bro. The same club.
What club do you think it is?
Yeah, but at that point, you're just glazing, bro. Where's Barcelona on your list, bro? That's the second best UCR of all time.
Okay, no, I'm playing.
Exactly, bro. You fucking clown, bro. Bro, I was ready to quit filming, bro. I was ready to quit filming. Bro, you're such a clown, bro.
Okay, fine.
Fuck you, bro. You genuinely, the worst part is, I wouldn't put it past you. That's the worst part, bro. You wouldn't put it past this fucking clown to put Real Madrid. Go on.
Okay, fine. In 5th place, 2007 AC Milan. Okay. So round of 16, they beat Celtic. Look, nothing that impressive.
No, not really.
Next in the quarters, Bayern 4-2 on aggregate. That's
fair
impressive.
enough.
Where they actually won the second. They drew 2-2 at home, and they won the second leg 2-0 away in Munich.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's impressive. Now in the semis, they faced United, where they won 5-3 on aggregate, and this is United side that went on to win the Champions League the following year. So yeah, this is not just some joke Man United side. Like, we won the Prem this year, I'm pretty sure. You know, Ronaldo was there. I think, Rooney was obviously there. Scholes, you know, all the big guns were there.
Yeah.
They beat us in the semis. And then in the final, they had a rematch against Liverpool, who they lost to the year before. And they went on to beat them that very year to get that revenge. I think the storyline is fun, and I think that the opponents are...
The opponents are impressive. The storyline is incredible. And also the AC Milan team
itself is also just incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got, like, you know... Seedorf, Pirlo, like
it's very impressive.
Shevchenko.
However, I would still say the Liverpool one is better than that personally.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but I'm not gonna add Liverpool to my fucking.
So no bias, right? No bias.
The next one we've got is 2013 Bayern Munich. So in the round of 16. They faced Arsenal, and I mean, look, Arsenal's not a fucking European superpower by any means, but it's not Benfica or like Celtic, you know. Yeah. So it's an alright. It's a difficult game. They beat Arsenal in the quarters. They beat Juventus 4-0 on aggregate, and this is when Juventus were about to, about to kick into that 8-year fucking league winning gear. Yeah. So this is a good Juventus side. Now in the semis, they faced the. Did they win it the year before? Get it over with. Did they win it the year before or not?
Yes.
They won it the year before. Yes. In the first leg, they beat Barca 4-0, and then in the second leg, Barca improved. And lost only 3-0.
Wait, what year is this? 6-7, right?
No, 2013.
Oh, 13. Oh, yeah. We didn't win it the year before.
Either way.
We won it 2 years before.
Either way, they beat them 4-0 in the first leg. Then Barca improved and only lost 3-0 in the second leg.
And fuck you. Barcelona improved and only lost 3-0. Shut up. You lose 7-0 to Liverpool on the fucking regular.
And then in the final, they faced Dortmund at Wembley. What an occasion. Their Klassieker, although I don't really believe it's a derby, but...
It's not a derby.
They won 2-1 in an all-German final. Storyline is good. The opponents are good. This is a worthy number 4.
And the legendary goal from Arjen Robben. Can't go without saying.
Yeah, in the final, yes. Right, yes.
It adds status for us.
Just on a personal level as well.
On a personal level, we like it more because at the time, the only thing I was learning was actually how to say Arjen Robben's name correctly because I thought it was without an N at the end.
Robben, yeah, I mean, that's fair.
It's pronounced like that, so I was focused on that as well.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I remember because as a kid, I went out with my dad to the Shisha Lounge to watch this match. And it was 1-1, and I really wanted Robben to win. And then it was 1-1, and my dad's like, if this goes extra time, we're going home. We're going home. And I was like, no, I can't miss this. And then in the last second of the game, Robben himself scored the 2-1, bro. That was gas. That was gas, bro. That was gas.
Bro, Robben, bro. What a G,
What a fucking player. So that's my number 4. Now, at number 3... I've got the 2015 Barcelona run.
How is that not at least at number 2? How is that not at number 2, bro?
The number 2 one I have is better, respectfully. Look, so City in the round of 16. Look, it's not Benfica or some bummy ass side, but this was City in Pep's first year. They were pretty meaty.
No, it wasn't Pep's year yet. Pep wasn't there yet.
Yeah,
it was
to be
Pellegrini.
fair, Pep wasn't even there yet. This is a meaty City side. I mean, they had fucking Kolarov running around. Negredo. To be fair, Negredo came the next year, but it was a meaty City side.
A meaty City side that 2 years before won the Premier League.
Yeah, but if you look on a European level, like even...
they hadn't had European glory by then yet.
But at that stage, the Prem was also like a lot worse.
Bro.
It was.
Aguero, Milner, Joe Hart, bro.
Those were great, bro.
Bro, what? At the time, Milner was a good player. They had good players back then, bro.
Nah, they weren't.
What? Really Yaya Toure, bro. You're forgetting the greats, brother.
If you compare it to the fucking other teams, it's not really
Samir Nasri. Brother,
Nasri was shit at this point, bro.
Bro.
Nasri was not good. This is not a great City side. Then they beat PSG. Yeah, very
That
impressive.
City side won the league the year after.
No, took up like at least 2 or 3 more years from this point.
Bro, what is that? 15,
but
16. When did they win their first title?
Yeah, but that was a completely new team except for like Aguero, literally. But look, in the quarters they beat PSG. This is with Zlatan and David Luiz. It's a decent PSG side. In the semis, Bayern were very good at this point, so that's an impressive win. This is definitely the hardest opponent that they faced. And then in the final, Juventus were also decent, but
I mean, this is Juventus through their 8-year spell.
Yeah,
consistent.
Yeah, they were
winning.
good. Tevez.
This is probably the best Juve team we've seen.
BBC as well
in the last 10 years, bro. You couldn't name a better Juve team than that one.
Yeah,
You could arguably not even name a better. You can't name a better Bayern team than that one.
Yeah.
But in terms of PSG, it doesn't get much better than what they had back then, bro.
It does. It definitely does.
They had Thiago Silva and David Luiz back then.
Yeah.
What they have these days is fucking shite, bro.
Right. I'm not talking about right now though. I'm talking about throughout. They've had better sides. PSG. They were not really that impressive yet at this point. But yeah, I've got them in third because in second I've got 2018 Real Madrid. I think that run, I didn't even clock how crazy it was till I looked back at it again today. Because the 2015 Barca one's pretty like well known, but the Real Madrid one, they faced PSG, like we said, Neymar's PSG, and then they went up against Juventus where Ronaldo did what he did. You know, fucking bicycle kick. And then this is a better Bayern side in my opinion. And then they faced
Bayern
Liverpool.
Got robbed off of that game.
Yeah, okay, you can. I mean,
both fixtures.
You can make the argument, but that's for a lot of games, you know. And then for the final, they beat a very like not top level Liverpool side yet, but they were just on the brink of reaching that level.
That Liverpool side was a top side.
Yeah, but they didn't even. That wasn't even the peak level that they would end up going to.
I understand, but this was like Mane at his hungriest. This was the most raw version of Van Dijk.
It was the whole team. I would say the team was raw.
Yeah, the team was raw, but the team was so good,
but like
bro. Robertson, but Lovren was at the peak of his powers. Lovren reached the World Cup final that year.
And Karius as well. Like there were still some holes in the team. It wasn't fully there yet.
No, it wasn't fully developed. Yeah. But like that was an insane team, bro. Firmino, Salah.
Look. It was very fun to watch.
Cheated their way against Liverpool because Salah had to come off injured because Ramos can't keep his arms in his pants.
That was actually quite sad.
The Bayern one also a violation. I mean, 3 offsides and handballs and everything not called. Against Juve, the second leg where Chiellini kicks the ball away, and Lucas in that fixture against Juve where they scammed their way through at the end, where fucking Vasquez had to jump on the floor crying like a little baby, bro. I mean, look, jammy as fuck. Neymar missed the second leg of the PSG fixture.
Yeah, but that's because of his sister. But either way, look, yes, of course, luck plays a fucking part in this, but it's not about what the most impressive, it's about the hardest. And I think this is the second hardest run.
Yeah, and had it not been for cheating, they wouldn't have won.
Yeah, but
had it not been for cheating, they wouldn't have made it past the semis.
No, they didn't cheat. Come on now, they didn't cheat.
How dare you call the Chelsea game a cheat for Barcelona, but then don't look at the Bayern game and think, 3 goals unrightfully given. Lewa's goal unrightfully taken away from him. A red card for Arturo Vidal that should have never stood.
Yeah, but
I mean,
in both cases, it's
Ancelotti, ex-Real Madrid at the point, future Real Madrid manager again, even called it a disgrace and said that's Real Madrid ways.
Look,
don't know what else you want me to say.
No, look, I said luck plays a part, and it's like, is it cheating? Like, did I say the Barca one is cheating? Like, maybe once, but it's like, you know, you can't talk.
You've only said once that Barca cheated against Chelsea.
Yeah, maybe once. But look,
Max
either way,
once.
Look, the moral of the story is, You can't talk when you've got blood on your hands yourself. That's what it is.
We don't
As
have
a
blood
Bayern-
on our hands,
you
which is
do.
the best part.
You do. But like, if a Bayern fan says it, it's like, look, fair enough. You're the one that got hard done, and you've not really got any history of doing it yourself. But when a Barca fan says it, it's like, bro, shut up, bro. You literally done. Look at the 6-1 against PSG. Look at the Chelsea game. Look at the Negreira case.
Facts.
Like, bro,
Facts. You know what? The
you
referee
can't talk.
put Neymar's free kick top bins. Facts.
Yeah, but let's not talk about the PSG game, shall we?
Exactly. The one that
But
Neymar put top bins. That was all the referee that got that shot to go top bins, right? And Sirigu allowed it to go through, right?
Come on now.
Just casually.
Come on now. Let's not ignore the fucking blatant penalties that shouldn't have been given. But look, bro. Either way, that's not what we're here to talk about. My number one is, of course, the 2022 Real Madrid. It's hard not to. If you don't,
Why was there a gap in between the "is" and the announcement of it, bro? As if it's a fucking surprise.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Congrats.
Not a surprise.
Faris is back to his glazing ways. Faris had to buy a white Man U shirt just so that he could feel closer to Real Madrid, the glazing bastard, bro.
Sibling clubs. But look.
No, daddy clubs.
No,
say daddy. Say
siblings.
daddy. Say daddy.
Siblings. So, yeah, this run is impressive. I'll run through it again. Round of 16 against, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. But this was actually a really fun thing to watch because PSG, remember that first leg, Mbappe fucking scored in the last minute at home.
Yeah.
And then in the second leg, PSG went up early.
Mbappe does the step
He did the
over
step
on
over
Courtois,
on
and
Courtois.
unrightfully that's taken away from him.
Yeah, fuck that. But look, and then they went PSG were up 2-0 on aggregate, and then Real Madrid came back with Benzema. That was
Donnarumma was paid to give the ball away there.
that was something.
Donnarumma was given inside money from Papi Perez just to say, you know what, here's our loyalty to you. Don't worry, we'll sign you when Courtois is done.
So that was a very fun 2-leg game to watch. And then Chelsea in the quarters, who are the holders at this point, with Tuchel still at the helm. And you know that Tuchel in knockout football is a very tough man to come up against. And in the first leg, Real Madrid won 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. People are thinking, you know what, this one's done. But then in the second leg, Chelsea
came back, bro.
Chelsea came out with fucking...
Bro, Chilwell managed to put up a 10 out of 10 performance that game away against fucking Real Madrid.
Yeah, Chelsea came out and they were not playing around, bro. Real Madrid just about held on there and managed to scrape their way through. And then the infamous semi-final. 4-3 at the Etihad in the first leg. What an insane game that was, by the way. And then, the most unforgettable moment, the one that it feels like it was yesterday. It's been more than 2 years, and it feels like it was yesterday. City were scored late on. I think it was Mahrez who scored a goal. They're up 2 goals on aggregate. Now it's the 91st minute. The game is over. The fucking live qualification comes up. 99% City, 1% Real Madrid. Fucking Rodrigo scores a goal. You're thinking, okay, hold on. Let me sit up right now. And then Carvajal with the cross. Rodrigo, whoa, 2-2. Bro, I screamed. I was on the floor. The internet was in shambles. Everything just collapsed. The whole world started collapsing. And then in extra time, it was only ever going to go one way. After those City players, stunned is not even enough of a word to describe what they must have been, bro. And then in the extra time, it was inevitable. They fucking scored a third goal. And now Real Madrid are in the final against a Liverpool side who were competing for a quadruple until the last game of the Premier League season.
It was Mahrez that scored the first one at the Bernabeu, right?
Yes.
Oh, bro.
Yes.
I was in Indonesia, right? So you gotta assume it's so late for me to watch that match.
Yeah.
I think City are through, bro.
Yeah.
I thought City
Everyone did.
I wake up in the morning to Real Madrid. Fucking Rodrigo scores 2 goals in the last minutes of the game. Bro, I woke up just empty inside, bro.
Yeah, but
Like-
that was so ridiculous, bro.
Bro.
That like it didn't make sense. It didn't, like, it's like this can't be legal. Like there's some illegal shit going on right here, bro. That's what it felt like. Cause like it's like it just didn't feel real. Especially like for me it was the complete opposite. I was like, fuck, City in the final versus Liverpool.
One of them is gonna win it regardless.
Bro, the final is City versus Liverpool.
Yeah,
as
that would have been
United
so
fan.
ropes for you, bro. That
And then
been so
within
ropes.
2 minutes, Rodrigo did what he, bro, just
I was
reliving it.
I was so hoping for Villarreal to make it through against Liverpool.
Yeah,
bro.
but that was never happening.
Bro, there was a little bit of hope. There was a
No.
little bit of hope. They got past Bayern, bro.
Yeah, but
They got past Bayern, bro.
yeah, but I know, I understand. But it was like as soon as the first leg was played, it was like, okay,
Yeah, no, it was done. It was done.
like all right.
There was a little bit of hope, but it was done.
Yeah, and then well, in the final, Vini of course secures the game against Liverpool again.
If Naby Keita hadn't fucking sent that ball into row 75 Z ABC fucking whatever, bro, the ball drops to him like on the line of the 16, brother.
Yeah.
You do this shot in training every day.
Yeah.
Don't lean back that much,
Yeah,
brother. Wow. I was watching that game on the plane next to some Chinese guy who was supporting Real Madrid, and it was just like heart stopped when it happened, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hate watching Real Madrid win, bro. It's disappointing.
yeah, I think that is definitely the hardest run, and it's gonna be a while. Look, it can get broken, but it's gonna take a long while because the thing is, a team like that's not the best team to have ever won the Champions League, but like
No, the best team is 2011 Barca.
I'm not sure, but either way, the best team like doesn't necessarily have the hardest run. You need to be given that like just by the chance of luck, and that's what they were given, and they beat it. So yeah, that's why I don't think it's gonna get beat for a long time, because the thing is about having a hard draw, you gotta get through it.
Yeah, you gotta get through the hard draw at the end of
That's
the day.
it. You gotta get through it.
Yeah,
So,
no, 100%.
So yeah,
We're going to wait a while till we get a run better than that one, but hopefully Barcelona get a better run than that. I mean, to be fair, these days we might even see better runs than that, because there's teams that will have to face the knockout game first to then go to the round of 16, because
that's
obviously
true. That's true.
9th till 26th or whatever.
They
play a playoff game first.
Yeah,
So, like,
basically round of 32.
I guess it's another
Yeah, it's
another
very
leg in the group stage game, in the knockout games.
But the only thing is, like, when you look at those like 2015, 16, 17 years,
yeah,
I feel like there were way more powerhouses and there were way more contenders for the Champions League than there are now. Like, now, the only real contenders at the minute are City and Real Madrid. And it's been that for like the last 3 years. But back in the day, it used to be like, you know what? Any of like Bayern, Barca, Real Madrid, maybe a Juventus, any of them could fucking do something here.
let's throw Barca back into the picture. Hey, let's not forget.
I can't put them in there.
5-1 yesterday against Sevilla,
Yeah,
bro.
but that's not enough. That's why that's what I mean. Like, back in the day, it used to be like, you know what, any of these men can win it. But that makes those runs more impressive, because now it's like City will face Bayern and they'll just slap him 4-0 because it ain't the same Bayern that it used to be. That's why it's like, that's why I don't know.
The Bayern that we face the Bayern that we face on Tuesday or Wednesday, brother, we're going to make them look like the worst Bayern.
They are one of the worst, because I mean they're first in the league, but I mean with Company they had decent games, but they lost to Villa away. Like, with all due respect, I don't know. This is not a great Bayern side either.
We're going to smash them.
I think it's very possible, bro. If there was ever a time, now is the time.
We are going to tear them a new one. Stay tuned for the stream, guys.
Which will be live on Twitch as
yes. But anyways, we hope you guys have enjoyed our lists. Let us
Yeah.
know what you thought of it. Let us know if you think we missed out on a team. I don't think we could have missed out. I mean, Faris was trying to miss out on a few by saying that he only had Real Madrid teams in his fucking best runs, but whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Right? But yeah, make sure you check out all of our socials, whether it's the Instagram, the TikTok, the YouTube, the Twitch, bro. We're live on Twitch, bro. It feels weird to say.
It's so
But
good
the
though.
streams are fire. Go check it out. And
Have a nice life.
having a live.